Hey guys, Do a Dreamer. So as you read the title, yeah, I am not all impressed with Jeff Hardy's new character, Willow. Now I know the history of the Willow character. He was Will-O-the-Wisp in his earlier days of wrestling when he first started in Omega, I believe, is when he did the Will-O-the-Wisp character. But I'll be honest with you, like I said, I'm not really impressed with it. At first I was when I saw the vignette, with him talking and riddles and stuff like that with that umbrella and stuff like that. I was like, ooh, this is actually interesting for Jeff Hardy. I'd like to see some more of this, And I was going to do a video about it, my thoughts, but I said, let me wait until I see him in action in TNA and stuff like that. So, when I saw his first match, his debut match this past Impact, his entrance was actually very interesting. I actually had that eerie feeling about this guy, and well, everyone has an eerie feeling with Jeff Hardy, but it looked good up until he took off the overcoat, and all I saw was just Jeff Hardy on a mean streak wearing a mask. I thought this was going to be some kind of character where it's like we don't see little to no traces of the Jeff Hardy of old. I mean, we've seen we've seen wrestlers who go through different gimmick changes where to the point that we don't see their old gimmick. Think of Triple H when he was the Connecticut Blue Blood, and now look at him now. You see no trace of it. And Randy Orton, you don't see any trace of how he was when he first started in WWE to where he is now. And same thing with Daniel Bryan. When I think of gimmick change, I think of, trying to go out of your comfort zone and becoming something totally different. Like, you're still you, but you're doing something totally different. With this character of Jeff Hardy's, I don't see anything different. Plus, I've seen him on a mean streak once before in both WWE and TNA. And all this is just him just wearing a mask. Pretty much it. It didn't speak volumes to me. You know what spoke volumes to me is when Dustin Reynolds, who played Goldust, who was famous to play Goldust, became Black Rain, and it was totally different from the Goldust character, even though he was supposed to be named Platinum. That was what I was looking for, but I just still see Jeff Hardy. Yes, they mentioned, Jeff Hardy is having this alter egos kind of thing, but it's just, it does nothing for me, guys. It does nothing for me. Now I know people will say, well, it's just too early in the thing, but it's too early to tell. But like I said, sometimes first impressions is everything, and my first impression of him as a wrestler, not really impressive. I just still see Jeff Hardy. Especially, didn't help with him wearing his t-shirt with his insignia on it. That didn't help at all. You would think you would have something else that would say Willow, not Jeff Hardy. What I mean? Even though they're saying, it's the alter ego of Jeff Hardy, but still, like I said, not impressive. But what do you guys think of the Willow character? Do you think it's impressive? Do you think there's some high hopes for Jeff Hardy, or do you think this is another stale point? And lay off the drug things, because I've been hearing a lot of, he's gonna go back to drugs and stuff like that. Lay off those comments, please, because I think it's ridiculous and redundant. But leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think of Willow, and we'll see if it goes there. Alright guys, take care.